Hey everybody, Screen Machine 55 here, and welcome back! And yes, I know, I'm doing another episode of American Truck Simulator instead of switching to Euro Truck, but I had some great news that I wanted to bring up. You remember, if you've seen my last video, I had just restored this International 9800. No, I did not actually look up how old this truck really is, but I'm sure the next truck I was going to show you today is even older, because it's late 50s, early 60s model, and I am so excited to bring this up. I decided I wanted to do the tank. I wanted to do the tanker trailer today, this time. And I found a job a lot closer, which we will still have to drive to, but I will deal with that here in a bit. But let's get to it. I already got the truck. I begged and begged and begged, and my guy had begged and begged and begged and begged and begged, and managed to convince to get this truck. And he had already restored it and got our paint cut and got our company custom paint color, and we restored the trailer as well. I'll show you the trailer. It's the same color as the truck. But what I wanted to show you today is I got my hands on this nice old Mack truck. Here we go. Ta-da! The Mack B61. And this is baby fire up. That's got a good sound. Oh, and as you can tell, so that I could get the truck, I had to upgrade the garage. Looks a lot nicer than the dump we had, doesn't it? Okay, we have a trailer to go pick up real quick. It should be out here. Is it? No. What the fuck is my trailer? I asked for the trailer. I'm at my garage. Where the fuck is my trailer? I want my trailer, damn it. I guess when I decided to switch trucks, I had to say I wanted to use it again. Oh, there we go. Now it's attached. Now look at this. It matches. It's an old 50s tanker, which I could technically use it for about any cargo, which, by the way, we need to look for something. Let's see, cargo market. There's cargo over here. I really don't want to go that way. and go all the way down to Fresno. A lot of those are too long of trips. I mean, that would take me right back to Oakdale. Well, I guess we're gonna go drive out here, and we're going to take a load of gasoline from Texaco and San Rafael, California to Redding, California to the other Texaco. This drive is really nice. Let's see. Oh, and I have a little dangling skull. I got my lunch box, and I got my laptop ready to go. I just need to wait for the right chance to get my ass out on the road here. Oh, hey, look, somebody else is using these tankers. Yeah, right after this car. There we go. Okay. Now, I hope you can hear me better, because I'm trying to speak a little bit louder, whether I'm inside or outside of this vehicle, which, by the... Oops. Sorry, dude, but I need this lane. I was about to go the wrong way. I hope you guys can hear me a bit better. I was intending to talk a little louder so that you could hear me a little better, especially if I get in this outside view. Not to mention I decided what probably was causing some of the sound of the game to be a little louder than me talking. Also had to do with the volume my computer had, because my microphone is right next to the computer, which also happens to have the speaker not far from there. So, and in the last couple of videos or so, the game's volume on the computer was at like volume 40. So every time I went outside of the cab, every time I went on the outside of this cab, you probably could not hear me very well at all, due to a combination of the game itself's volume and the microphone volume. We're going a little too fast. There we go. We're going to need to be in the other lane, so let's get behind this nice blue truck. But this is a really nice truck. I have another truck in mind to put in my trucking list, and I've been going, and we're gonna, if we have some time today, we're going to go through some application files for a new hire, and before our next episode or so, we're gonna train them. We're gonna train them with my international for a little bit until I can get them their own truck. we'll see how our first new recruit does. And the best recruit I can pick out for the job. Granted, as long as this truck and the International and the other one I have in mind continues to work, we are going to continue playing. Not necessarily playing these trucks all the time, but I'm going to try to keep up with it so that something doesn't happen where I have to get rid of these trucks. And get all new trucks. I have some trucks in mind that are at least already game conscious ones that I'll get my hands on to. I gotta see this. I gotta go out side view. Ooh, even better. Even better. I'm wondering what this looks like this way. That's not too bad. I'll worry about these later. Screw that. I'm not wasting time with that right now. Ultra speed. Right back into the cab. Hey, you ass! That asshole decided to speed up and hit into me right when I had the right of way to turn there. Damage did they cause? Surprisingly, no damage. Yet. hope to eventually get to stop using a shortcut and get a better video editor eventually. Because I really want to get like the Filmora or the Adobe Premiere Pro, something like one of those, where I can have a little more customization. And with Filmora Go, I could Filmora One, I could access their what you call it? I can access their standard library of music, like I had with my cell phone. Where are we going? At least they weren't when I looked. Because it would be nice to have music that wouldn't possibly be copywritten, so I wouldn't get in trouble, but could have some music to play. Okay, we're here for the cargo. We're here for the gasoline. Let's see, it wants me to come forward. Let's see, where does it want? Oh, I was where it wanted me. It wanted me here. Oop. Oh wait, no. It wants me on the other side. I'm over here on the other side. That's where I'm supposed to go, is over here. It's always so confusing on what side I'm supposed to go. Okay. Now. Ooh, and I'm right next to a cruddy version of this trailer. Engine off. Fill her up. Okie dokie. Let's go. Next stop, Redding, California. Let's get trucking. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. You're going my way. there any part of this direction I can customize a little bit? Unless I want to detour through this little side road instead. All the way up there. That works. Of course, he's going to take his time to turn. Ow. Motherfucker. Don't scratch me. Alright, don't kind of accidentally almost claw me that way. Up we go. Away we go, away we go. Are you gonna let me on the road? Stockton, 1 mile. Come on, get the sucker up the speed. Get the sucker up the speed. Up the speed, up the speed, up the speed. Thank you for letting me get over. Of course, we won't have to go work on getting up to speed for too long because we're getting back off the road. Because mainly I want to, the reason why I wanted to go this, go a particular way up here, which I better make sure it's going that way. Yeah, it won't do that until I get way up here. But, yeah. But I just wanted to take a detour in an area where I haven't already drove so I could, you know, so I can unlock more roadway. Because the biggest goal is to go 100% to every single business, every single inch of road. Oh, that was nice of you. Thanks. I'm gonna let you go first. That was nice of him. You didn't have to let me go first. Okay. Back up to speed. Getting back up to speed. Getting back up to speed. Let's check out the nice view outside. Look at this. Look at this beautiful truck. Why did I hit that button? I meant to hit 1. I meant to hit the 1 so that I could go back to this screen. You know what? Actually, I want to get good outside view of this turn, not during this turn. I'll wait until we get a straighter lane first. But look at all this beauty. Sacramento construction. Downtown. Sacramento construction. 38 or 83. Oh great, he's on the exit. I want to pay. Slow down, because this honking damn bus wants to be a road hog and slow my ass down. Oop. Shit. Went the wrong one. Now I'm going to be stuck taking a detour. I hate it when I do that. Let's see, I'm thinking if I take this way, I'm wondering if I could do a loop this way. Yeah, but that would take me back that way. But then I could loop that way and then loop this way and back the road. That's going to be quite a detour, but oh well. I meant to go straight. I should have. A little detour. That's going to be interesting though when I get when 1.33 is completely out. The whole detour option. Giving me the option of having to choose how difficult and how often I have to detour from where I intended to go. On the road again, we're back on the road again. Going the right way this time, hope. What? I was just thinking. Why don't we do this? Because I'm curious to see this will just lead me right back to the road if I do that. I have another section unlocked right there. Need to get over it. Like a traffic jam issue right there. Why the hell am I slowing down? All of a sudden. Matters that much at this point because I had to turn anyway. Oh look, an old truck. Very badly beat up old truck. Stop this for a second. There's my cell phone. I'll be right back. He's gone. The artisanal bread. The artisanal bread. And
can you get some tomato?
yeah.
What is it?
Pepper jack cheese. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Sorry, had a little check on something. This is, whoa, shit. Yeah, I figured that turn was a little tighter than I needed it to be. I hate those turns. The turn was a little too tight to be going 55 miles an hour, especially with a full tanker. You can tell this is a back road. A paved back road area. Okay, sorry about that. I had to freeze there for a moment. I had to, one of my housemates is going after groceries, so I had to give him, I had to quickly message him on something I wanted him to pick up. I've been kind of craving grilled cheese sandwiches lately. I don't know why, I just want to go back to something easy and simple, or at least when we're kind of doing our fend for yourself night, where we just make whatever we want to make for ourselves. You know, it's a lot easier, you know. Just need a skillet, need some butter, you need 2 slices of bread for each sandwich, and a couple slices of cheese in between, or if you wanted to add like some pepperoni pieces in it. Keep to the right. Right here. Some road work here. Not even just road work. That has a barrier that I could take if I was wanting to take something. Ooh, finally get some rain. Time to try out these wipers. There's his answer back. Ooh, she ain't good now. Let's do a little outside view again. Ooh, shit. And that's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, come on, fire it. Nope, back up. Back up. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. How much damage happened to the cargo? 8% damage to trailer, 3% to cargo. Crap. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Oh, let's get going. Boy, is it really coming down now. Ooh, of course it is. It's a lightning storm. That's definitely unrealistic, having a sun over there. Visible while raining. Is there a repair shop somewhere along the way? Yeah, there's one just before I go to Texaco, so we'll stop by and get at the repair shop just as we get into Reading. Okay, let's go. I hate to say it, but this back road should really actually have some cars driving along here. The road should not really be this empty. This back road. Of course, leave it to me to fuck up and to not pay attention at one point during this game and actually damage the truck pretty well. Oh, now there's some freaking cars. What was? Then they all disappear again. Oh, no, here comes somebody finally again. Ow! You don't need a claw on me, you little fucker. That's not like shit. Repair shops up ahead and a recruitment. I've already discovered that. I have been down here before. Yeah, I've already discovered that. Tell me you're hyper. So I don't need that right now. Nope, nope. Wrong one. Not that turn, the next turn up ahead. Ignore that. Engine, service repair. Service repair, that won't repair the damage to the cargo, but that will repair enough of the damage. Hopefully not get too bad a damage. Penalty on my cargo drop, since I own the trailer. Since we're almost there, I'll stay in the outside view, because obviously I park way better when I'm in the outside view than inside view. Well, no, I might actually try to park this time inside the cab. What have you been eating, kitty? Huh? And why are you hyper? Huh? Why are you hyper today, and what have you been eating? At least to get something green threw up. Yay, we're finally here. Here we come. Let's hurry up and get this dropped off. Let's see, where is it? Where does it want it? It wants it right there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here. come around. And we'll line up. Wow, I'm surprised I did that right. Satisfactory. Okay, well, that's it. Yeah, I know I lost a little bit of points and all that stuff, but we're good. Okay, that's all for now. Let's see, anything else? No. Next, we're out of time, otherwise I would we'll go through some employee stuff and get them a vehicle and and work with them a little bit. And then, and we'll do another round maybe with this truck. Hopefully better than this one. Don't forget to keep on trucking, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!